Hello, everybody. I'm going to play some Project Peppermint. Let me do a little bit of spiel while this loads and I adjust some settings. Apologize for the lateness of this. My name is Krista Cody, and I will be helping you guys out this month already, and then halfway through week 3. So hopefully, the previous feedback that Jose has given you has helped, and hopefully, this will help more. So, I am going to play your game with the intent of looking at it from the goal of this class. So, the goal of this class is for you guys to have your game in a play state as a full playthrough, as a single experience, etc., not just individual levels of individual mechanics. I apologize about this, and I want to check something. Let's see what you guys have for this. Spearmint Studios. What I always suggest for teams is just like do more like a big AAA. You got your Full Sail. It's like your EA. You got your publisher. What engine you use. But then at least do what I would do is at least is your Spearmint Studios, your team logo. Then I would do a big game logo, and then I would go into your menu. All right, credits. Cool. Just keep in mind you'll be adding more later on. Artists, if you get help, if you guys downloaded any asset packs from anywhere, you guys should add all that stuff. Controls, let's see, WASD, slide, mouse, E. I might have to come back to this. What happened? I didn't touch anything. Why did that do that? See if it happens again. I don't think I hit anything. Inventory, pause, escape, shift, spacebar, craft, quest log, and hotbar. I could load game. Let me see what happens. Load save. No. So I just installed the game. Okay, you should probably just load save. You have no save to load, but whatever. So I'm playing it as in a new player, starting off. So start the game, we're loading, cool. So what I suggest you guys do right here is when the player loads in, before any of this starts for the first time, is pop up a screen that kind of gives them, is that my mouse? So Jose wanted me to mention this also. Yeah, your frame rate is really bad in this. I don't know if it's a lighting thing. My quick look at it from seeing it before and seeing your videos, you guys might just have a lot of assets in the level being loaded at the same time and not being culled. So you might want to look into that. Look into LODs, distance, stuff like that. Your stuff is really hard to, my mouse is. I love super fast mouse. Like I barely move my hand and I do a 360 in shooters. This is driving me nuts. How slow I have to move my mouse. Because then I just did a circle and it barely even moved from the other side. All right, so whatever. So have this pop up and basically give this, introduce the player to the game. Hey, welcome to our game, the survival game. Try to survive the time limit, try to survive the nights, try to kill the end dragon, whatever it may be, survive to do this. Just try to give them a starting off point of, hey, you're here, go do this. And that will, lead them into stuff, okay? I know you have a quest. So you might want to do something with your icons like this. I can tell it's just a model in the world. And you can see how, it's getting lost with the lighting. Well, now it's getting better. But what you might want to do is just do 2D space, 2D screen space, and just have that floating above them. And that way you can have it not lit up. It could just be its own 2D image. It's not being affected by lighting. That way you can change it. Where's my head at? My shadow. Oh my goodness. That way you can change it without worrying about lighting in the world. Okay. So I assume she wants me to talk to her. Press E to talk. Halt, stranger. It's dangerous around these here parts. You can't just be walking around all willy-nilly without some form of protection while you craft yourself. So you got me starting to craft and stuff like that. Destroy trees and collect wood. Okay. Man, this tick, 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 tick. Got my stuff. Request receive. Press it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so if I hold tab, yeah, that starts happening. You just want a toggle. Main quest. Track. Quest. Inventory. Craft. Rope. Wheat. Okay, whatever. Quest. Destroy trees to collect wood. Collect 6 wood. Collect 6 rocks. 3 rocks. Now how do I destroy trees? Okay. Okay, maybe you want a tree I can destroy a little bit faster. Okay, there. Oh, there's his health bar. Okay. Just walk over it. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you probably want to do something again. You're doing a lot of stuff in 3D space. Am I not allowed to hit this one? So some stuff I have to hit E to pick up, and other stuff I just walk over. So like this right here. You guys have a quad billboarded towards the camera, obviously. You probably, again, just want that screen space, and that way you can scale it, and it's not stuck in the world. Right here, I just walked over them, and I got it. But I walk over these, I don't. So you should probably have it be consistent of hit E to pick them all up. All right, give me some wood. Because like, look at, yeah, I mean, the health bar on this. Hiya! 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 Missed. The hefty tree. There we go. Yay! I got the wood. Cool. And then what I would also do is change the color. Destroy trees to collect 6 wood. I would change that to green, like when I complete it. Open the crafting menu and get started with C. All right, cool. You're leading me through it all. Awesome. The other thing I would do here, what I like to do when I do my text and tooltips is like, so open crafting menu with C and craft it. So I would have the hotkey C be a different color and make it stand out. That way people start associating crafting menu and C. Use it and make a table. All right, crafting table. 4 wood. Okay, craft. Open the crafting menu with C and make a craft. Okay, I made it. Use the crafting table to make a stone axe. Okay, because I've seen it before, you guys doing it. Yeah, I'm assuming you have to put the table down, but you don't really, I know it sounds dumb, but you don't really tell me that. Use? Can't use it. I guess I drop it. No? Okay. I'm testing out your inventory. Yep, that's it. Use. Can I not use it? How do I... Craft. Use the crafting table to make a stone axe. Do I even need like the actual thing? Stone axe. I don't even see stone axe. How do I make a stone axe without stone axe? Yeah, I can't even make a stone axe. I've seen you guys do it. Why can't I do it myself? No. Inventory. I should have 2 of these now. Yep. Why can't I use them? Are they on my hotbar? No. Hey, how do I make a crafting table? How do I put it down? Open the crafting menu with C and make a crafting. Yeah, use the crafting table to make it. I'm do I put it in a hot bar or something, or oh, do I have to put it in my inventory? Is this something different? Come on. Oh, okay. There we go. So you might just want to add a little note in there after they make it. You know, like in that menu, like explain to them how, how to place it, equip it to then place it, type thing. All right, there we go. Stone. What do you want me to make? Craft. I don't have the wood. All right, cool. So I just want to point out my quest now says I still need a crafting table made. Oh, just another thought on the frame rate issue. I don't know when you added the day-night cycle, but that could be doing something too. All right, I got 4 wood. Whoa. Like, it might be stuff, like, looking at this, like, the way the shadows are going all over the place, like, man, it's probably just trying to render way too much. Because, like, when I look over here, it's trying to render all that with all the shadows overlapping and all that stuff, but then I go over here, yeah, it's still the same. You know, I look lower, where there's nothing rendering down here, they can see it a little bit better. All right, stone axe, stone axe, stone axe, stone axe. Okay, you got them color coded and everything. All right. See, but where's my table? Like, I even have what? I thought I had an extra table. Can I pick up this table? Oh, where'd the lights go? And here's something else. Like, you probably, like, you started me off with, learning to craft, get my armor, right? Because, you don't want me to go out there. It's so dangerous, right? You don't want to do that. But I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't needed to use my armor. I haven't had to care for it. But yet, looking at my my HUD, it seems like I'm about to be hungry. So you might want to start with hunger. Hey, make sure you don't go hungry. Pick up these things and eat them. So that will introduce the player to finding things, picking them up, and seeing them in their inventory and then hitting consume, drop, and all that stuff. And then your next level could be, crafting with the crafting table. That way, you're adding another piece in there. The first step is like, hey, just use your inventory. The second step is use your inventory along with the crafting table to get all this stuff going. So now I have this. Now I just make a crafting table. Okay. Return to random woman. So she should have an icon above her head to, say you had two NPCs and you did a quest, you got quests from both of them, but you finished a quest for one. I should be able to tell which one I finished. Think about a lot of MMOs as an exclamation point. They have the, the question mark. Is that my head floating in the shadow? No? Look, I have a head now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And again, I would just have the colors change of the quest too. And collect my rewards. Can I open my inventory right now? Inventory. I should have more of this stuff. I got some coin. Consume it. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Kill enemies. Enemies are scattered throughout the world, spawn every night. So then this is where I would teach them about food so they don't die. Then I would teach them about maybe making weapons or armor, crafting table, and then you can have them go out and kill enemies. I don't know if you guys want to do this, like probably too late for a mini map, but something like a along the top of the screen, kind of showing me north, south, east, west, and then you can also put like little markers on that compass so they kind of know which direction to go in. Like kill the forest dwellers, they just random, or are they all to the east, or something like that. Where would I find forest dwellers? Yeah, again, just to test your frame rate, I would just straight turn to test to see if it's your models or not. Too much stuff in the world. I would just turn off the day-night cycle, have default lighting, and see what happens. If it runs smooth then it's your lighting issue. If it's still choppy, then I would come back through and maybe delete. Like just test it. Delete all your trees out. Pick your tree layer, delete it all out, run that, see what happens. If the day-night cycle is nice and smooth, but then it's your model issue. So what is the overall goal of this game? Do I just survive time, or survive long enough, build up my stuff long enough to defeat an enemy of a certain type, make 1,000 gold? What's the goal of the game? You have the pieces. Don't deny that. You really just got to fix this frame rate and like lead the player around a little bit better. I say little bit because I think he did a good job with like teaching them and stuff like that. Yay! Day one. But you don't explain things like the hunger, how to refill your health. I haven't found a forest dweller yet. Yeah, it just feels like it runs faster when I look down. I'm not like looking up at everything. Oh, we're doing. Oh. Maybe it's your landscape in this background. Get rid of that, maybe. I don't know. Put it this way, I would suggest multiple things. I've already given you multiple suggestions, and try each of those and see which one comes up with a better frame rate. As this is killer. Getting started. Is there a reason this is still here? I mean, I tracked this one and I've already, yeah. So why can I track return to oh, I don't know where I'm at. Do you have a map in here? Escape, pause, P. Nope, that's not doing it. All right, how do I get out of that? All right, I don't know how that came up. It won't go away. Oh, I broke it. Obviously, this is my fault. This is not your game's fault. You guys might just have too much stuff. How do I get out of this? Probably even tells me, doesn't it? Debug camera. Speed, freeze, toggle, X button, backspace. Oh, that's for the tip, not the actual thing. Okay. So once again, I would, when they drop into the world, hey, player, survive, do this stuff, go have fun, and then have that woman maybe a little bit closer where they can see her, and go talk to her. Like I said, I would have them do talk about your health first, because like I'm starving, I need to eat something, and obviously it took a while, but like, how do I eat? Like I know it's simplistic, but how do I eat something? Hey, go find mushrooms and bread and go find stuff and just consume it out of your inventory. Oh, okay, cool. Now I know. Now I have the ability to, as a player, spend a lot of time figuring out how to craft, do quests without worrying about killing myself because now I know how to eat. Then you can tell them about the quest to go craft and build stuff. Make sure you tell them how to put down the crafting table, put down the items, and then you can lead them out towards battling people. From there, it'd be your more quests and leading them on to further and further and further, and upgrading more and more and more. Yeah. Until they finally hit their goal, whether that's be last number of days, kill something, collect something, whatever it may be. So with that, let me know if you guys have any questions, issues, concerns. If you guys would like to meet, set up a time to go over anything, talk about anything, discuss anything. I can't. Why can't I bring up the pause menu? Because it's probably from this debug camera I'm in. So don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about me alt F4ing out. So yeah, please hit me up on Discord if you guys want to set up a time. We can just chat through text. We can meet and actually talk in real time, whatever you guys would like, whatever's easiest for you. Game is over. You have won or lost. I really don't know. You can stop reading now and click one of the buttons below. So, as dumb as this seems, like how you're kind of like talking to them after they lost, like after the game's over. This is what I'm kind of saying. Like talk to them before the game starts. Like, hey, player, go do this stuff. It's a very, very high level. Go do this type of thing. This is what this game's about. Go do this. I think something else that would be nice right now, as you noticed when I got high up into the sky and looked around, your world looks very similar across the whole thing. Plainy, mountain, hills and valleys, but then a bunch of these trees everywhere. Maybe you want to start thinking about maybe the level doesn't have to be so big, but then you can start kind of maybe cutting up in the forest, like picture a decent sized level, but then this top left corner is the forest area, the desert area, the snowy area. And that way you can start to tell players, go to this direction, go to that direction, more landmarks. It's very hard. You can get lost in your game really easily because everything looks the same and you give me no direction indicators, whether it's north, south, a map, whatever it may be, icons or big landmarks in the level. Yeah, so your game obviously running fine here. But in the game, yeah, you're gonna have to look into what some of the. Maybe you want to look at some of your. Look into your profiler. You can run a profiler in Unreal, and I'll give you kind of a breakdown of what kind of things are slowing it down, what kind of issues it might be having. Once again, sorry to repeat myself, but I do that a lot. Feel free, hit me up. Let me know if you guys have any issues, questions, concerns. I see all the pieces here. You just have to lead me through it a little bit better. Uh, Clean up and add some notifications, just kind of instructions. Like I said, like, putting down the crafting table, stuff like that. That would be an example. And then just kind of help me navigate the world a little bit. It's very similar. Like you've seen in the video, I ran around and you were like, "Hey, go return to the lady." I'm like, "I don't know where that's at all," and I couldn't find any of the people. Like maybe there's a section of the town of the level that's more um, inhabited by certain these people. So that way go to the west side to go find these people. All right. Good luck. Let me know if you guys need anything. You even got your own mouse. That's cool. Most people don't even do that already. All right. Good luck.